Hey, how you doing, YouTube? I'm here. I have a 2008 Cadillac CTS. I have the one with the sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Um, problem problem I had today was the. All right, the first problem. I'm gonna get to the first problem. First problem we had was whenever it rained good enough, the car would act crazy. Sometimes it wouldn't drive, wouldn't go past 5 miles per hour. It would act up, just totally act up. After a couple days, it would, go back to regular. But found that problem because of the sunroof. The sunroof would leak and would leak inside, and it would run down these rails here. And once it run down these rails here, you have pretty much all of your connectors on this side of the car. This side and the other side. It has connectors on both sides that pretty much go to the body control module, the dashboard, the main computer, a couple other computers. But you have plugs on both sides: the airbags, traction control, everything, ABS, everything is on both sides. So what the water would get into it and start, making it malfunction, pretty much kind of burned out. But I ended up fixing that problem. I took a air blower, blew down the sides of both of them, ran degreaser through it, bleach, whatever it could get mildew off, because the mildew would build up and clog the drainage. Okay, that was the first part. Now that I fixed that, it's been about, I say, 3 months, and now the car would automatically cut on the traction control light. It wouldn't cut off. The tire pressure light, it was doing the same thing as far as not going fast. Not going fast. I would be on the highway. My wife would be on the highway, and she would pretty much drive, and it would cut off on her, or everything would cut on. The all of the gauges would flicker up and down. It would just cut off. It would just act crazy. So what I figured out was this plug on this side. Maybe I need to do all of them, because of the water. It build up corrosion in the plug, which is this plug. And what I've did was I cut each one off individually, like start from left to right, cut them off each individually, and then I put butt plugs all on them and crank the car up. I put all butt plugs on it, and don't laugh at me because I ran out of these, so I started using these. And like I said, hold on, it's 3 plugs. There's this plug here, and this plug underneath. See, I don't know if you see the rust, but that was from the water running down and coming on the actual plugs and have them malfunctioning. With these Cadillacs, each plug, if it had, not each plug, yeah, each wire goes to something. So maybe if it don't have enough voltage on it, it will act up, send the whole car to act stupid. So what I did was cut into each individually. And how I found out was that it was this one, because we broke down on Christmas Eve. We broke down on the side of the road for 2.5 hours. Me, my wife, my 2 sons. 2.5 hours until I start playing with stuff. I'm a mechanic myself, so I got curious and went to start playing with stuff. So I played with it, and all of a sudden the car wouldn't crank at all. So I was like, okay, mess with it again, car crunk up. Start messing with it again, the lights, everything on the dashboard start flickering. So I was like, oh, we found our problem. So what I did was I took this out. Once I took this out, I had to reach my hand inside, close the door, and literally hold the plug a certain way, and we had to drive maybe 35-40 minutes back home. So got home, and immediately, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. Got home immediately and started cutting wires and plugging them back up. Now that I look inside the wire harness. Now, I don't know if you can see, but it's corrosion inside the plugs. You can see that one real good. It's corrosion in there. So what it was doing was having a bad connection. Bad connection. It's not good. It can cause fires. Can cause malfunctions like this, because everything needs a certain amount of voltage to operate. Especially these Cadillacs, they have 1,000 damn computers. But anyway, if this can help you, you know, try it. Or, you know, my wife has to go in the morning, so in the morning I'll go to the dealer and actually get the plug and do it over again. But try to get the connector and do it over again. But for the meantime, you know, if you, because I have a lot of family that's staying like in the country where things are not as close as in the city, so this will be a quicker fix for the meantime. And I would say try it. Me, I want to try all of them. I just want to cut all of them and try it, because I see corrosion in this one too. But as I'm shaking it like I was doing that, it's not causing anything. The car is not cutting off, anything like that. So for now, I'm gonna leave it. If it continues to do it, then I'll go further with the cutting and butt plugs. So if this can help you out, you know, subscribe, like it, tell me thanks. You don't have to, but you know, see if it works for you. Now my wife is gonna be happy, and I won't have to hear her mouth saying she's on the side of the road, broke down, and the car actually is running better, way better. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Thanks.